what's going on, guys? Half of my head is cut off and everything like that. I got my friend here with me. He brings me a lot of repairs. He has his own repair shop. Um, so what we have in is an Xbox Series X, I believe. And what's wrong with it is this connector. So you guys can't really see that. Let me get you guys in on the yeah, let's this camera. So you can see that the connector right there, which is where we at? Right here. This connector is completely damaged. So the plastic that's supposed to be here is all gone. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace this connector with a new one. This is my first time replacing one of these, so you guys are learning along with me as I replace it. Okay. I did take off most of the metal, not the metal, but I separated the board and everything like that to make it kind of easier for me to do this repair, because then I would need a lot more heat, a lot more everything just to get this repair done. And we want to try to stay away from adding a lot of heat to the board. Plus, there's plastics around, and if you add too much heat, it'll melt those plastics too. So let's just move forward with the repair. You see JJ jump. He's afraid because my soldering iron fell on the ground. He's a little jumpy at times.
Listen, I ain't trying to get burnt. I ain't trying to get burnt.
Not to mention the fact that he's already burnt, but yeah.
Yeah, black and crispy.
All right, so we're heating this up, getting some solder onto this connector before we go ahead and lift it off the board. There we go. We got that side lifting. Do the same thing to this side here. Okay, and now we'll come in with our hot air station. Set the temperature to 283. We're not going to go too high because we got these connectors over here also. I don't want to melt them. It's all over there. It's melting already. So I'm going to use something to kind of hold the board down, keep it from moving around. I don't want to pull on this thing too much. Maybe I'll up the temperature a little bit more, because I got one side off, but this side over here is being very stubborn. Let's use our iron also, see if it'll help. There we go. Okay, now we've gotten that part off. And let's get these pins out of here. There we go, we've gotten those pins out of there. Okay, add some new solder to these pads right here. And then what we're gonna do is quickly wick it away. Place the connector down. Once I place the connector down, then I'll add the new solder once I got it flat on the board. Okay, just like this. Grab our iron again. Now that we've gotten this solder mixed, and it's a nice blend of low melt and regular temperature solder. Okay, that looks good. Okay, you guys probably couldn't see much of that because my head is in the way. JJ was right next to the alcohol. JJ, can you also pass me the connector? Should bump be underneath the board right there. All right, and here it is. We have the new connector that's going to go on the board. So like I said, I've cleaned the pads and everything like that. And there's a new connector. And we're just going to move this in place. We could use some heat to, solder it in place, but there's no need for that. So I'm just going to move it in place, and then we'll come in here with our soldering iron. Just going to tack probably that piece right there down. Then we'll tack one of these corners down first once we line up. Okay, so we got it lined up. Let's add a small amount of flux. I don't want any flux to get inside the actual connector. Just like that, right there. And the flux will also help it sit in place where we need it to be. just like that. Let's move it up a little bit more, maybe up to the line. Now the person said that they took the console apart to clean it because they purchased it from someone else, and as they were cleaning it, they damaged this connector. And we got the smallest amount of solder here, and as I got the caffeine shakes, just tacking these pins down, and that's good. So now let's flow. Oh, burning that plastic. That's not going anywhere. Okay, so now let's add some more flux to the board, and we're going to turn this board around this way that way I can get a better angle and I don't end up melting away all this plastic on this other connector. There we go. And this is some leftover plastic from the old connector right here. Get that out of there. Gone. Just like that, it's gone. Okay. This is probably the quietest I've ever heard JJ, and that's because I had to tell him I'm recording. If not, he'd be popping off in the mouth right now.
God damn right.
He'd be telling about all the new news and all the conspiracies that he knows of.
I gotta put you on beat. I sure did military.
Yep, he's a retired vet. I don't know if retiring. Just get an
Honorable discharge.
Honorable discharge. There you go. So JJ did his time, came back, and now he's a repair tech. So if you're a supporter of the vets, you can, and you're in the Florida, Fort Myers, Naples area, you can help support JJ by going to, what is it called? What is your business?
I repair tech of Southwest Florida.
I Repair Tech of Southwest Florida, and you can give work to JJ, which will help. You know, because we have a lot of vets that are, you know, out there on the road because they have no work and they serve their time, left, and now they're out of work and all that stuff. JJ's found himself a place. He got his kids and his wife, and he works and take care of them. So much respect there. Okay, let's continue on. We're almost done with this repair now. We've gotten the connector in place, and we're just kind of cleaning up all around before we close this up. Like I said, that part I won't record because I got plenty of videos out there on taking these things apart and putting them back together. So that's not even that important for me to record that part. We'll just test to make sure that all these pins are connected and they look pretty good from here. So let's just give them a little push test. Solid. Good, good, good. That's a no connect, so I think we're good there still. Good, 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 good. These are ground. This is a no connect, but it's still seated on the pad, and we're good there. These are ground. We can add probably a little bit more to that one. Yeah, this one we can add just a tiny bit more solder to it just to make sure. I don't think there's anything really wrong with it, but we're going to do it anyways. This is where things usually get real interesting because it's like when you fix something and you want to try to perfect it, it feels like something always goes wrong. And we don't have any more of these connectors because the customer actually supplied the part. We're just doing the work. And you can see why.
If I could put it out there, customer actually supposedly trying to take it to another repair shop, and they said they don't do those. So I guess it's a rare thing. when it comes to these consoles.
Well, I think what's more rare is the actual. Well, it's a delicacy of the repair. It's not like an HDMI port where it's it's just a standard thing that people practice all the time to replace HDMI port. This is something that you have to be more flexible in your field, and you won't have a problem with these or any other repair. If you're not very flexible in your field, then you'll be afraid to do these repairs because they'll seem so intimidating. But realistically, it's the same thing as an HDMI port. Matter of fact, I would actually say that this is easier than an HDMI port. Most of the work comes from taking it apart. Once you've taken it apart, then from there it's very straightforward and easy. You can have that ultrasound toothbrush right there.
But and I'm not trying to put a bad business out there. I'm not trying to put I'm not trying to do no harm to no big business, but there's one of the bigger companies too, as everybody known as You Break I Fix, that pretty much told the customer that they don't do those. So I guess I was a second opinion, and here we are.
Okay, so there we go. We cleaned up. It looks nice. Okay, and we're good to go. So now we're gonna put this back together. And I mean, there's not really much to test. If you guys want to see the testing, I might record it. I'm not sure, but just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.